got some Pikachu. Yes, people, what's good? Welcome back to the channel, guys. So this is going to be a top-down view of the aquascape and the corals, and just let you guys know what is happening with the tank. So every week I'm just going to tell you guys, or every 2 weeks, I'm going to tell you guys what is going on with the tank, things that I've done, things that are changing, things that aren't going too well. So my friend Benny made me this custom, one-of-a-kind knife. Nice, unique looking, and I know it doesn't look like it's sharp, but this thing is sharp as hell, and it's all from reclaimed material. So reclaimed wood, reclaimed metal, and it's actually quite sturdy and sharp. And I've used this to do several unboxings of new products that I've purchased or received from various companies and that. But yeah, big ups Benny the Imperfect Workshop. Make sure you check him out on Instagram, and I just love this thing. And this thing is actually the shape of a fish, a clownfish. So yeah, pretty cool. Does it all by hand, and yeah, definitely check him out. Now this is a frag of Pikachu. It's tiny at the moment, but within a couple of months I guarantee this will start basing out and start looking more like the corals around it. So speaking about this bit of Pikachu here, Jordan actually drove all the way down from Essex to Portsmouth to drop this piece off for me, yeah, and I took my time, acclimated it. I think it was in the container for about 2 hours, acclimating to the tank's parameters and that. We spent a day or so on the sandbed just so we can get settled, and I mounted it within say about 3 days. It was already mounted. Now the reason I would always mount my corals after a couple of days, the par I know where this coral in particular is sat is around 300 par, where this coral here in particular is around 350. Yeah, so I had my lights actually calibrated and measured with a par meter to see what my par readings are at certain points on the aquascape. So I know this coral probably needs about 300 to 350, so it's around the right range for it. Since placing it in there, tiny polyps are coming out. It hasn't lost any color. It seems to be doing really well. Yeah, so Pikachu on here doing really well, and I'm very pleased, and I'll keep this coral safe. I'll try to do my best to grow it. I'm Jordan, and also you should check him out. It's the Clint Coral Reef on Instagram, guys. Amazing tank. Yeah, this guy has amazing ideas, and I think he's doing some work around his pH at the moment, and he seems to be holding that 8.3 really well. Now the second piece of coral I want to talk about is this frag here. Now this didn't come so tiny, it's literally a nub of a coral. So what happened was, when this arrived at my house, after I did the acclimation and everything else, it was fine. After about, I'd say maybe 24 hours, I realized it started to STN. Yeah, and I was just panicking. So I did what I was taught: get some Revive, dip it in there to kill whatever microbial life is causing the STN, whatever it is that's irritating it, to kind of bring it back to a point where I can actually see where the good flesh was on the coral. There's about 10 centimeters meters. I realized that was quite good, quite viable. I clipped that off about 8 centimeters, used some Seachem Reef glue, placed it on this little area here, and it's been doing well ever since. The polyps come out at night, feeding, it looks really well, and I can actually see little signs that it's actually starting to encrust on that the glue is attached to. So top tip to you guys, if your corals are SCNing, yeah, just give it, take some tank water, give it a little shake, see where there's any salvageable flesh, yeah, do a little frag and place it on the rock and just hope for the best. So yeah guys, just to sum up, corals are growing really well, everything is encrusting. Oh, I didn't speak about this coral. I got from my friend Darren as well. I've got some Pinky the Bear. Now I never heard about this coral. It seems to be a very high end, but sought after coral. So wish me luck, guys. It seems to be doing okay. I've mounted it right there at the front, so it's going to be another popping piece when people see the aquascape. And this is what it looks like from the top here, as you can see, the lights in the darn way. Here we go, that's what it looks like. It's got some mad colors in there, and yeah, I'm just looking forward to seeing this thing grow and become a full-blown colony and cross onto the rock. The one that's above it is called Rogue. I believe it's another SPS coral that's looks really nice when it's actually fully grown, and the one above that is another mad coral that I got from Signature Frag. So some very nice species on here. It's just a matter of just being patient and allowing them to do their thing, grow well, and yeah, fill up this aquascape. This is what it looks like when you look on the side of it. The tank's filling up quite nicely, guys. Right, this is Reef Aquatics Reefing, guys. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. I'll see you next time.